Today, we'll start by looking at the Bitcoin one-day chart to understand the current market situation. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss our daily market insights. So right now, I am on Bitcoin's one-day chart, and today I will try to analyze Bitcoin. I will look at it from different angles to see what the market is doing right now and where the next move could go and how far. I will also use different indicators to find out the move, but personally, I don't use indicators. This is just to show you. And in the end, I will try to analyze in my own way and explain to you how the market is moving forward and where the next move could be from and to. So to see all these things, watch the video till the end and don't skip anything in between. Now, if we look at this chart, the first thing I'll do is place a trend line here. From this trend line, we can see that the market is still bullish and giving momentum. If we look at this area, the market can come down to this support zone. After that, it can go up again. If I also place a trend line on the upper side like this, we'll see the market is following a pattern. From exactly this spot, the market turned back. So in a few days, this pattern will be completed. After that, we'll see in which direction the next move happens, which way it breaks out, and where the market goes. So this was by drawing trend lines to see where the market could go. If you want to trade based on the trend line, you should wait for the market to come down to this area. From here, you can take a very good trade with a small stop loss just below it. Take profit can be placed up to here, giving a very good risk to reward ratio. If we make the stop loss a little bigger, just below this candle, this trade can work well. Now I will remove all these lines. If I simply talk about support and resistance, we can also see a channel here in which the market is moving. Now let's check another thing, the RSI indicator. According to this indicator, the market is showing downward movement. This means that, according to the trend line, the market can come down to here. Or if we look at the channel, the market can come down to here and then go up again. This means it can give a fake out from here and then go up. Another possibility is that it takes support here and then moves up. That would be a fake out before becoming bullish. Now I'll remove this and check another indicator, the MACD. Looking at MACD, it also shows the market is weakening upward and moving downward. So far, we have 3 pieces of evidence that the market will likely move down first and then possibly go up. Now I will try to analyze in my own way and explain a few things to you. First, if we look at this whole area, especially this section, I can see a triangle forming here. Something like this. The market made a move upward from here and then moved into a triangle. After breaking this triangle, we got a small supply zone here. Now, if we look at where the supply came from, I'll switch to the 4-hour candle chart. On the 4-hour chart, if I measure the previous demand from here to here and place it here, you'll see we got 50% supply from that demand zone. From the 50% area, the market went up again. What does it mean when it reverses from the 50% area? It means the trend is still upward. The downtrend hasn't started yet. Because the supply weakened here, momentum came in and we saw an upward move. Now, if we talk about how far this upward move can go, I'll measure the previous supply from here to here. And place it here. Once the demand here was fully met, even more than needed, what we do is double this supply zone. If I place the doubled supply here, you'll see its 50% area is where it reversed. This means it could still push higher, possibly into the full supply zone. When that happens, and demand is fully met, we can expect a stronger supply reaction from here. If we now focus on where reversals might happen, I'll draw a trend line. This trend line was broken, and if I measure the supply from here to here, we see that this supply is now completed. That's exactly where it reversed from. So if you're planning to take a trade, I suggest waiting for the market to pull back to around this level again. From there, you could take a long position with a very small stop loss here and take profit, either here or, if you have good holding power, even up to this next level. That would give you an excellent risk to reward ratio. And if you don't take a long trade, but instead wait for it to come all the way up to this area, a very good short position could set up there. Again, if you've got the patience and holding power, that short trade could give you a massive reward. But if, for example, the market drops straight from here and breaks this level strongly, then we'll simply double this demand zone and target that new area. So that's my full analysis on how I see the market right now. This is my style of reading the market and planning trades. That wraps up our look at Bitcoin and the latest market updates. We'll keep tracking these moves and watching how both crypto and other major markets react in the coming days. Don't forget to subscribe so you're always up to date with the latest analysis.